Rhonda, please, yeah, if you found the link now, you should be able to press it and come up. There we go. There we go. Wow, 1,040. So you surpassed that 1,000 mark. Rhonda, how you doing?
Hey,
You surpassed the 1,000 mark. Now you're 1,040 is showing.
142.
Oh, 142. Okay, so that must have just hit. Welcome in. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. How
So
are
how you
you today?
feeling? How you feeling?
I feel pretty good. I
I
got a
was
little
watching
dis-
one of your videos about the 70s and how you feel, and you feel like you're losing your youth as an older woman and stuff like that. And it's kind of weird because we feel the same way all the time. It's like every day is slipping away from us, and we only see things that are passing us now. We don't see things ahead of us anymore. And it's kind of scary. Um,
right, right.
I would I would like you to talk about that. Just
Well, the video you're talking about is where I felt like that I was, wasting the youth of my senior years.
yes, yes,
And the idea behind that is, you know, we're considered old at 60 or a senior at 65,
yeah.
but you're still in
Uh,
pretty good shape.
some kids were considered old at 40, so it doesn't really matter for.
I know some people who act like they're older than me and they're a whole lot younger. I'm 72
Yes.
and I'm still very vibrant and active and all of that sort of stuff. And you know, I can just waste away this part of my life because when you get up in your 80s and you're considered get well. Miss G and I joke about are you a senior, and
Yes.
she talks about being seasoned, and what is it, little J tells her she's ancient. And
Well, I like the word season. Season sounds more suitable. And it's funny that you mentioned this. I was just talking about this the other day when we're so worried about becoming older and stuff like that that sometimes it actually makes us older, right?
I
At
think
least
so.
you, yeah, at least you still have that energy within you that you're not trying to deal with that right now, and you still have the energy. But the biggest thing I was mentioning was at any given time, something could happen to a family member that disrupts your life, and it'll cost you, and everything that you had planned didn't work out the way it's supposed to happen, and it can happen to any one of us.
Right, right, right. And I think that's why we need to really focus on being in the present.
Yes.
Yeah, live life to the fullest, and because you don't ever know. You don't know.
So Rhonda, how does it feel to hit that 1,000 mark?
It was. I had gotten real discouraged for about a month. I had danced around that 990. I got up to
It
995.
is
That
always hard to hit that 1,000 mark. I don't know what it is for people, man. It happens to all of us.
Yeah, and I thought this is crazy. I should just quit. And then I got my coffee and I come in here and sit down. Mrs. G did that video on don't what do you want to do when you
Oh,
want
you're
to
gonna quit. Yeah, you're gonna
quit?
quit. Yeah,
I
yeah,
watched that, so I texted her, said, "Hey, you've been reading my mail."
yeah.
And so, it's like she said, she told me to hop on your live that day.
Look what
So
Be
I
Okay
did.
just said. Look what Be Okay just said. The present is where you can make a change.
That's right.
It's pretty powerful.
The present moment is the only, I think, if you can stay in the present moment, it's, you've already won. And
Ola
it's,
Joe, thank you for posting. I haven't been realizing that Ola Joe's actually been moderating for real. She just posted your channel link, and guys, feel free to connect to
yeah.
Rhonda. That's awesome.
He Gary helped me one night on my live. He told me to make a master playlist so that people could just play my all of my videos.
Yes,
He said my lives were in a playlist, but I
yes,
needed to put all of my videos in a playlist so that if people wanted to help with watch time hours. So
yes, and it works. It does work.
yeah, and so that's what I mean, after I got off, he told me to go on his channel, look at this video, and I mean, in 15 minutes, I had it set up.
That's
So
amazing.
yeah, he helped me that night. So he's been a real help. And that's what it's about out here on these YouTube streets is
It is. It's absolutely what it is.
right.
Belt Loop is known for helping people, and he's genuine about the help that he gives out to people as well.
Yeah.
That's why when I came across him, it was actually we've been connected ever since because he's just a genuine person that talks what he feels, and sometimes he might seem to come off a bit rough, but he's just talking what he feels, and if you
Yeah.
can't handle that, then I don't know what to tell you. You
Yeah.
understand?
He was telling me that night he didn't know if I could handle him. I said, "Oh yeah, I can. I'm pretty sassy."
No, it's okay. It's good to
Yeah.
be sassy. Nothing is wrong with that. But how did you feel when you came over? I think you were at nine. I would like to say 980, not 995, maybe
992.
992.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you just asked to come up, and we put you up there, and everybody just jumped in and supported and said, "Let's get
Yeah.
Rhonda to 1,000." No
Yeah.
questions asked. There was
Yeah.
no question about it, right?
Yeah. Before we got off the live, I had 1,003, and it just took off from there.
Wow.
I
So
don't,
that's awesome.
I think some of it. I really believe that you know, let go and let God. And I think I just kind of let go of it, and just that getting to that point, of surrender. You surrender to win.
You're
Mhm.
lucky because when I first started, I was dying just to get to the 100. The 500 was another one that was a tough one, and then the 1,000 mark was another crucial one. It just never seemed to want to happen. It just kept
Yeah.
890, nine something, and it kept jumping back and forth. So I understand how you felt, and I
Yeah.
wish I had the community back then to just say, "Let's do this." So
Right. Right.
as I'm going to YouTube, this is what stuff I'm learning, and I'm learning how it's good to work with each other, and there's ways to find things around or about things, so it's just a matter of asking questions. A lot of people will lead you astray, but sometimes you got to do your own research and don't ever take anything for what it's said. You got to really do some research and see where it
Yeah.
goes from there.
Yeah. I've had my channel be 3 years in June.
3 years.
Yeah. And I started YouTube. Well, actually, I did 4 years ago. I put a video on Facebook about Thanksgiving and how to kind of handle some of the stuff around Thanksgiving. And all my friends were like, make some more, make some more. So I started doing these videos on Facebook. Well, when I retired, my son was here and he said, Mom, quit pilling around with Facebook. Just start a YouTube channel. The next day I did. And I
Yes.
just put videos on there and my friends would watch them. So
Yeah.
in January last year, I only had 92 subscribers.
But you made a big improvement though, big
Well, I
time.
decided I was going to get monetized. So I researched, did some stuff, and started, posting regular and doing the things that you're told to do and just have gradually increased, getting better. The only way you get better is by doing it.
So Rhonda, I'm having trouble pronouncing your name. Be okay, says I can't read, so I got to make sure you say it. So let me hear you say how to pronounce your name on here and what your channel is about.
Okay. Entreaty.
You chipped out for a second. What was it?
Entreaty by Rhonda.
Entreaty by Rhonda Hensley.
Okay, yeah, it's an old word. You hear it a lot if you watch old TV stuff, like in the Roman days,
Okay.
and what it means is to call upon another with caring. What is it? To call upon another with care, concern, and urgency.
Okay.
I
So now,
entreaty you to start a YouTube channel.
okay. So now we got that out of the way. Be okay. Leave me alone. Don't come for me. Okay.
Yeah, I made a video and explained it. It's a one of my few first videos. I explain entreaty because
Okay.
a lot of people don't understand it. I call it a churchy word, and it's part of my spiritual gift, which is exhortation.
I'm not familiar. What is that? So
Well,
we're gonna ask the question. What is that?
that's exactly what I said when I took the test. Of course, I'd get some spiritual gift, and I don't know what it is.
We want to know what that is. I've never heard that terminology before.
Ah, exhort to exhort another person. It means, um, and it's kind of tied up in the entreaty word. It's hard to explain, but it's like teaching another to kind of tell them of their ways that are
You lost me long
erroneous,
time.
whatever.
You lost me long time.
Well, I just know it's what I do, and I can tell you what I do in layman's terms is
Yes.
I talk about things in people's lives that cause them problems or to repeat patterns or loops,
Okay.
things that are destructive, what affects your self-esteem,
Okay.
I talk about codependency and a lot of those type of things. It's what I talk about. And since I'm the age I am, I throw in senior stuff.
Okay. Absolutely. Oh, Rhonda, it's always good to have you up here, and
Thanks
you're
for
welcome here
having me.
anytime. I know it was what was fun was to see people are like, give her two more, no, give her, talk to her, send her two more, and people
Right.
were so energetic. They wanted to see you win.
I
How does
know
that feel when people want to see you win?
it was so phenomenal, and I thought I can't believe, and just it kind of took till the next day to sink in, and then you get the email from YouTube, and it's like, hey, this is real, and then yesterday all day it just kept. I mean, the subscribers they've just kept growing. That's what is that 40
Boom,
42? That is
boom,
yeah.
boom. Your
That's
next goal is
50
2,000,
subscribers since Saturday at 2:30. No,
and you
yeah, two
remember that
o'clock.
people are out there that really want to support, and people are out here that really want to help.
Yeah,
That's
and
what you're gonna remember. Even though the journey might seem rough sometime, and you feel like giving up, it's that time when you go to give up is when you really lost because that could have been the same time.
that's right. That's right. But it's still about the action you take. Mrs. G
Uh,
suggested I do this, and I did it. That's
and
just
it
like
worked
hopping
out.
on here. You just do it. If you want to succeed, you better take the action and just do it. Now, see, that's some exhortation right there.
There you go.
Kind of preachy. I can get on a soapbox and get real
it's
preachy, then
it's
it gets
okay. It's
sassy, and I
okay over
start
here.
doing this.
We accept it all over here because we like the genuine nature of people over
Yeah.
here. That's what we
Yeah.
do. I
Well, I'm
really
not.
like the genuine nature of people, and that's what I love about it. Ola Joe said she just subscribed to you as well.
Oh,
I thought it was a
great.
lot
Thank
more. Yeah,
you.
and you're gonna keep growing. You're gonna keep getting the content.
Well,
Um,
I hope that I really strive to offer value and help people.
I'm sure there's a lot you can offer. I'm sure
Yeah.
there is a lot,
Yeah. And
right?
I am a therapist, and I work
Oh,
two.
you are an actual therapist.
I am a licensed professional counselor. Yeah,
Okay, nice. So when I have a problem, I'll call you.
you sure can.
But I don't know about the billing rates, but I will see what we work out with that one. But yeah, it's great, definitely.
I do a lot of pro bono on people that
You're
helping
just trying to help people.
sowing some seeds. Yeah,
Yeah. All
yeah,
right. That's
yeah.
awesome. Well,
Thanks
I'm
for
glad that you
having
were
me.
able. No, anytime. I'm glad that
Yeah.
you were able to hit your milestone. And second of all, I'm happy to have you up here smiling and stuff like that because I know that it must have affected you in a positive way, which is what we like.
It
And
has. It
it
has.
has.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And don't be afraid to stop by and don't be afraid to connect with anybody here.
Oh, I
A lot
won't.
of good people in here. Miss Auntie G just came up in the building right now.
Oh,
Aunt-
really?
Auntie,
Where's
big up
that
yourself.
woman? There she is.
Yeah.
Hey, child.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. One of my lives, I told her I was going to talk like her. Up here
Go
in these
ahead.
YouTube streets, child. You come on down, child. No faking AK.
She's so energetic, right?
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
love
glad to
her. I
see you
really
here,
do.
honey. How
Yeah.
do you what how's
That's
she
where I
pronouncing
met
your name?
you.
Honey Chili? Honey Chili? Is that how
Honey
she pronounce?
child.
Oh, honey child.
Child.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Love her accent, says Belt Loop.
Yes.
Ola Joe says hello, Miss G and Tea Time Woman, Miss TT Mix Vlogs, and everybody's hailing everybody up. Guys, this is Rhonda Hensley, guys. I don't want to take off the chat yet because I got somebody else down there. Honey Dipped is in the building as
Yeah,
well.
that's Nita May.
Yeah, Nita May is in the building.
Yep.
Let
Yep.
me get everybody up. Feel free to reach out and say hi to people while you're up here. You can read it. You can see the chat on your end, right, too, as
Yeah,
well.
I can. I've got my computer up here, but my
Well, are you able to type on your computer to type your name in here? So just type in Ninja, so it'll post your link as well.
oh,
Oh,
okay.
look, like it's okay. Ron, Ola Joe's got it. Forget it. Ola Joe's on duty. I
Too
forgot.
late. It'll come up twice.
Yeah, she's on
Never
duty.
too much promotion, right?
No, no, she's a savage with this. I didn't realize how serious she was with it, but wow, she's on point with everybody's channel. Amazing, great work.
Yeah.
So, how you feeling?
I feel pretty good. It's fun. I like
Look at
doing
this. Look at
this.
the smile on your face. Hey, yes, all right.
Yeah, today's been great. I've just watched just the numbers go up, watch time. People are watching my stuff. It's great. Yeah, it's
It's hard not to watch your stuff because when you're talking about it, you're like you're bringing us on a journey. I was watching the first part and I'm like, oh, I gotta go do something, and all of a sudden I found myself still sitting there and watching it because you were telling a story and it's a real story that people don't want to face, but it's there. It's
it's
just like what I
there.
was saying about Green Vegan. When she starts getting into a story, it's hard to walk away because it's so intriguing, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I do appreciate a good story.
Thanks. Thanks. So I've got quite a bit different content on different stuff. So
So don't ever think that age is a problem. Season is the best way to say it. Auntie's right.
seasoned.
You're
Well, if
seasoned.
if Mrs. G is what is it ancient, then I must be a fossil.
No, no, we're all seasoned vets in this, and we're only going to get better
I
with
don't think that.
time. With
I,
time.
right. I don't. You're. I think it's a mindset, and I still feel like I'm young.
Well, you stick with it because that's how I'm going to feel until the day I don't exist anymore. I'm actually going to be late for my own funeral, so I won't even show up.
All right, that sounds good.
Like I told somebody, I'm just going to come out of the back of the church and say, "Yo, what up?"
Yeah. What up? Yeah.
Yeah, people are running out the church like crazy. Oh
That's
man, I'm
funny.
definitely gonna make it on
Great.
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, Rhonda, it's beautiful. This Jesus healing you up. I would come over the panel, but I have a live at 6:30 with another content creator. What time? 6:30? Oh, that's half an hour from now. Okay, well, Miss
Miss
G, I'm
G does.
definitely gonna come check you out.
She
As
gonna
I
be
was saying, Miss
live.
G's tuna troll. Oh wait, she's here. I'm not gonna get involved in the tuna troll stuff, okay, Rhonda?
All
Because
right.
BOK already knows what kind of savage she can be when she's ready.
All
Is there
right.
anything else you
Well,
want to say? Is there anything you want to say to the chat? There's people in.
thanks to everybody that's helped out. I really appreciate it. I'm grateful. Yeah.
And you're welcome. And remember, I said anytime you get a chance to help somebody else out, you know more than I do. You're a psychologist, so you know more than I know when it comes to this. Anytime you get a chance to help somebody or reach out a hand to help somebody,
That's
just
right.
just, just do it once. Even if you don't can't do it twice, at least try once, right?
Right.
You never
Right.
know what people are going through, and a little small little thing that you might think is nothing might be really big for somebody else.
That's right. Just being kind, like saying earlier in the chat.
Yeah.
Just be kind. Smile at somebody. Thank them. Open the door. Little things, because you
Yes.
don't know where they're at that day.
Yep.
Really.
You're in line at a coffee shop and you see somebody, you know them sitting there all the time and you know what kind of coffee they drink. Simple things like that. It's not a big deal. I'm
Right.
telling you. But it goes
Right.
a really long way.
Right. It just takes so little, especially today. We're talking about, we're so disconnected.
Yes. We were talking about that. And it's the fact. Maybe one day we'll have a panel discussion about disconnection in this world and
Yeah.
how much it's actually affecting people, right?
Yeah.
Including
I
teenagers, adults, everybody.
My next videos, that's kind of what it's going to be about, the loneliness epidemic.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I would love to
Because
see that.
the reason so many people are lonely is because of the disconnect.
Yes,
That's
and
what
this
loneliness
time
is.
frame that we're in, yes, clearly,
Disconnection. And I think just so much, people spend so much time in social media, not necessarily so much. I don't find YouTube is so much like that as Facebook and TikTok and Instagram and all of those. They just
Yeah.
spend so much time in there that they're just disconnected.
It's like being in prison for like 20 years and coming out and you're institutionalized. Nothing makes sense. I hate
It's
to put it
just
like that, but that's how I see it too.
yeah. And I think with YouTube, there's a lot of connection, especially on these lives, because there's the chat and the different stuff. You get to know people. Uh,
And this is my favorite part about it,
yeah,
honestly.
yeah.
I
I
like the
never,
filming, I like the editing, but this part here is the best part for me.
I never got to know anybody through Instagram,
It's a bingo.
and I have a whole bunch of friends
On
here
Facebook.
from YouTube. From
Yep.
YouTube.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
But at the same time, you got to keep in mind not everybody's your friend, but at least it's somebody you can have a conversation with and feel free. You don't owe anybody anything, and you
Right.
do meet a couple good friends along the way.
Right.
Right?
Right. Right. And it's been a gradual thing of getting to know different creators, but yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, Rhonda, I
All right.
appreciate your time. I
Okay.
appreciate you being here, and I'm happy
Sure.
that we were able to get you to your milestone. And it's only up, up, up from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's great. Thanks. All right.
No
You'll see
worries.
me around these streets.
YouTube streets.
Dude, yeah, around these YouTube streets.
All right. So when you're
All
ready,
right.
you can just press an X to get down. You know how to get down, right?
Yeah.